So simultaneously, while they're doing the excessive trimming of the trees and bushes and flowers and everything over here, which is really mysterious because I feel like the bushes are forced to be my bathroom. And then it's like the government's peeping toms, and it's like disfigured the way that these trees, the bushes look, and then they're trimming flowers too. Simultaneously, when that's going on, someone is texting me claiming to be my son and will not call me because I said I don't know if these texts are authentic. I've had crimes being committed with Messenger and all kind of other social media where I'm communicating with one person pretending to be other people. So my son won't call me, and he claims that it's psychological abuse. He claims he's about to be homeless, and he's about to lose his RV. He wanted an RV, so he could have something paid for. And it was supposedly a new RV. And he said he broke his arm too. But like I said in the descriptions, people have pathologically lied to me. People said they were dying. Their son, one lady said her son committed suicide, tried to commit suicide. Another person lied and said her son had a life sentence. That she was, and then some of, all kind of insanity. So he says that he broke his arm and he's about to lose his trailer, his RV. I said, okay, well, I'm going through a crisis too, and let me help you with your broken arm and with what you owe. Because he said they're about to tow it in 5 days. I said, okay, well, let me come up there and help you with your broken arm, and then I can help you pay the balance. Then he's saying it's too small. I said, well, if you're about to lose it, I said, well, there's people that live in those small families that live in small RVs all the time. He said it's shabby. You wouldn't want to live here. I said, I thought you said it was new. And then he says, I said, send me some pictures. He says he doesn't want to. And then he says that he's just trying not to live on the streets while he's being in a sling. And I'm telling him, I said that each time I come up with a solution, you're coming up with a problem. If I told you I'm going to come up there and help you with your broken arm and pay what you owe, why are we still arguing and debating? Each thing he has a comeback. He don't want to send me pictures. He don't want to call. And then my other son was starting an argument because I wanted him, before I sent him birthday money, I wanted him to call me, and he wouldn't call. So if someone's sending you money and it's your mother, and you get this, I had the basketball team over, baking cookies, sleepovers. I had, not only that, they constantly had all kind of company. Everybody knew it. I encouraged the team. We went to SeaWorld. We carved pumpkins. We went trick-or-treating to school events. So I'm not saying that I'm a perfect person, but it's not that I was getting high on crack and then, he's lashing out. This is the kind of experience that we had for him to, not want to call me to get money on his birthday. I said, I don't know who I'm talking to, so call me. And he started an argument. And then when I was trying to go report the emails, he went all in. He kept calling me. I had to block it. Who had kept texting me. Going in, I had to block him. Whoever it was trying to prevent me from going to report these emails. Disturbing emails I get that's supposedly for Jason. Why in the world would my son prevent me from doing that? I had to block him from sending me texts. Because he just kept bombarding me with toxic things. He said the same SHIT pal, because I was trying to go send go report to police emails that were threats. I said, I can't talk to you right now. He was interrupting me, whoever it was. So I was on my way to go do the report the emails, and he bombarded me with texts. They don't talk to me. They're scared to talk to me. So he says that, I said, I can't talk to you right now. I'm going to report these threatening emails. The same old SHIT pal. Because I'm going to report just bombarded over and over. Like I said, I had to block him. To be able to go report the emails, try to report the emails to the police department. And I got the same abuse when I got to Los Angeles Central Police Department. The same kind of abuse with them that I had with my son. So keeping in mind with these texts, they may not respond 6 hours. Like they'll say that, he said he had a broken arm in a sling. He don't want to tell me about the accident. It's like he's lying and concocting this fictitious story. So I told him I was homeless on the streets and I was, in a crisis myself. He didn't respond to 6 hours. It's a mind game. And he didn't really question my experience. The intent is to make it seem like they don't care. about my crisis, and they're narcissistic like the mastermind, whoever I was talking to online.